Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's, well, let's just say it's giggity great. We're talking about the one and only Glenn Quagmire. Now, we all know him as the airline pilot from Spooner Street with an enthusiastic personality. But what if he channeled that energy into something else? What if Quagmire, tired of the usual social media scene, decided to launch his own video platform? Let's explore what that would look like. First off, what would he even call it? Knowing Quagmire, it wouldn't be something boring like Video Hub or Clipstream. No, it would have to be something with flair, something that screams Quagmire. I'm thinking something like Giga-Tyreel, or maybe Alright. Keith, can you just imagine logging onto Alright? Every morning. It's got a ring to it, doesn't it? The logo would probably be his face, mid-giggity, winking at you. It's memorable, to say the least. So, you've downloaded Giga-Tyreel. What kind of content would be trending? Well, the platform would be a reflection of its creator. The For You page, which would probably be called the Oh Yeah page, would be a wild mix. You definitely have a lot of aviation content. Think point-of-view cockpit landings, top 10 in-flight snacks, and how to smooth talk your way into an upgrade. Quagmire is a pilot, after all, and he'd want to share his passion for the friendly skies. These videos would be slick, professional, and surprisingly informative. He'd probably host his own weekly show called Pilot Talk, where he'd break down complex aviation topics in a way only he could. But let's be real. It wouldn't just be about planes. Quagmire's other interests would be front and center. There would be a huge community for cat lovers. Remember all of his cats. Imagine a whole section dedicated to crazy cat capers. With viral videos of cats playing pianos, knocking things over, and generally being adorable. Quagmire would probably be the #1 creator in this category, posting daily vlogs of his feline family. It would be wholesome and unexpectedly sweet. He'd host live streams where he'd just hang out with his cats, answering viewer questions about proper pet care and sharing funny anecdotes. And then there's the music. The man loves the 70s and 80s. Giga-Tyreel would become the go-to place for retro enthusiasts. You'd find channels dedicated to vinyl collecting, tutorials on how to do the perfect disco dance move, and deep dives into the careers of artists like Barry Manilow and Neil Diamond. The platform would probably have a built-in feature that could identify any song from that era. And its trending sounds would be all funk, soul, and soft rock. Quagmire himself would post videos of him just vibing to his favorite records, maybe with a lava lamp in the background. It would be a total nostalgia trip. Let's talk about the unique features of Giga-Tyreel. Forget the like button. On Quagmire's platform, you'd have the Giggity button. The more gigetties a video gets, the higher it ranks. And instead of comments, you'd have quips. The character limit would be short, encouraging witty, punchy one-liners. The direct messaging feature? That would be called the approach. It's all part of the branding. You see, the monetization system would also be unique. Instead of just ad revenue, creators could earn clams, the platform's virtual currency, which could be cashed out. Viewers could tip their favorite creators with clams during live too. This would create a really supportive environment, where making great content is directly rewarded by the community. Quagmire would be all about empowering creators, because at his core, he's a guy who loves to entertain and share what he's passionate about. What about community guidelines? This is where it gets interesting. You might think a platform run by Quagmire would be the Wild West, but I think you'd be surprised. To make his platform successful and mainstream, he'd know it needs to be a safe and welcoming place. He'd have a surprisingly strict be excellent to each other policy. Any negativity or mean-spirited content would be swiftly removed. The moderation team, probably called the wingman, would be dedicated to keeping the vibes positive. Quagmire wants people to have a good time. And that means creating a space where everyone feels comfortable sharing their passions. Whether it's flying planes, loving cats, or dancing to disco. He has seen enough drama at the Drunken Clam to know he doesn't want it on his app. The platform's biggest annual event. It would have to be GigaCon, a real-world convention where the top creators and their fans could meet up. There would be panels on advanced cat-cuddling techniques, Q&As with real pilots, and a massive disco dance-off judged by Quagmire himself. It would be a celebration of everything the gigatorial community stands for. Passion, fun, and a shared love for the slightly absurd. Imagine Peter Griffin trying to do a viral dance challenge, or Joe Swanson hosting a panel on creative wheelchair modifications. The whole Spooner Street gang would get involved. Of course, there would be challenges. Competing with the established giants of social media is no easy task. But gigatorial wouldn't be trying to be like them. It would carve out its own niche. It's for the person who wants a break from the overly polished, algorithm-driven content elsewhere. It's for people who want to share their quirky hobbies without judgment. It's a platform with a distinct personality, just like its founder. In a way, gigatorial would be Quagmire's redemption arc. It would show a different side of him, the passionate pilot, the caring pet owner, the music aficionado. It would be a place where his boundless energy is channeled into building a positive and thriving community. He'd go from being a punchline to a pioneering tech mogul. And you know what? I think he'd be really, really good at it. The platform would be a testament to the idea that you can create something successful by being unapologetically yourself. So what do you think? Would you sign up for gigatorial? What kind of content would you post? Let me know your ideas in the comments below. It's a fun thought experiment, right? Imagining our favorite characters stepping out of their usual roles and into something completely new. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll all be scrolling through our Oh Yeah page, giving out gidgeties. Alright? Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the hypothetical world of Quagmire's tech empire, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate every single one of you. Until next time, stay awesome and keep creating. See ya!